My name's Emma Cooper. I've been with Forever for 21 months and I'm a Sapphire manager. My life before Forever was that I was a full-time police officer working for Greater Manchester Police. I worked on a small squad, a bit like a drug squad, and my husband Sean was also a police officer. I was 30 weeks pregnant when I decided to have a look at the opportunity, and that's where everything started. Typically, every single day without fail, I always start by getting up and doing my mindset training. I put my headphones in and I listen to my mindset blueprints. I get straight up then, I'll go straight into my office. That's where I'll listen to any YouTube clips normally of things that give me more knowledge, more inspiration and motivation, just make me enthusiastic about my day. We have a family breakfast. We take William to nursery, the childminder, on the days that he's going. If not, we might have some playtime outside in the garden, and then my working day begins. Recruiting people online compared to the face-to-face interaction, I would say now it's probably kind of equal. I contact my friends, just to check how they are on Facebook. I understand the power of it to show a lifestyle. I don't use it for any other reason other than to speak with my friends and my contacts and, develop more relationships with the people that I already know. It's speeded up the cycle a lot, rather than having to plan a time when you're free to go and do a one-to-one, I can simply send an online presentation if they're free. So of course that's sped up the growth in my business, I think. I never moan because people don't want to hear it and people have to take you seriously to join you. So what you're putting out there on your social media platforms has to be something that shows a business person, not somebody who's just playing about with it. For me, the most important thing is starting with your who do you know list. Majority, 80% of my frontline managers have been people that I knew. So it's really important that you work that contact list from the beginning. And for me, it's really important to be building relationships with people, and that can sometimes take time. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and now 21 months on, people are joining my business that I told about it on day one, who said no. So it's really worthwhile taking it seriously, building that rapport, getting better at holding conversations with people, and just building relationships, and that will pay off in the long run. Most people don't look at this as the amazing business opportunity that it is. They might see it as just earning an extra income, but actually it's absolutely life-changing if you treat it right. If you do have a little bit of confidence issues or self-esteem, you might look at other people's businesses and think, why are they going so fast? I can't tell you how quickly anybody else has done this business, and I had no idea that what I was doing was anything other than ordinary because I didn't look at anyone else, so I didn't know what the norm was. This quick growth is only because I've worked so hard. Lots of people will say, well, she's lucky. She's been lucky, hasn't she? No. Luck is the moment that preparation meets opportunity, so you have to be prepared for the opportunity that presents itself. If you're not, it's not going to work. Forever's changed our lives beyond all recognition. I'm sat here talking to you with that view, and this is where I live. It's insane. I lived in a tiny 3-bedroom house on a housing estate in Manchester, and now I live in this amazing place in Wales. I don't really think I can say much more than that. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Luckily, I think we've managed to pull it off quite well, having that family balance. But, there are times when things are pretty manic. The reality is that if you have this big business growth in a short space of time, I can't sit here and tell you that everything's like the Waltons. It's not. But I think that we've had great fun. Our lives have changed so much that you can't help but to sit back sometimes and just think, wow, this is amazing. And it's been very hard work, but it's been totally worth it.